Hello, everyone. I am Marie Lastly. I am your student's math teacher this year. I teach both pre-calculus and geometry, and I am very excited to be here at Woodinville this year. This is my first year at Woodinville. It is my 10th year teaching overall, so I'm finally in the double digits. I'm really excited about it. I don't know, I think it's like an accomplishment, right? I finally feel like I'm a real teacher now because I've made it into like the double digits. Like I have legit experience. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Anyways, all 10 years of my teaching experience has been in the high school setting. I started my career in Virginia, which is where I'm from. And I taught for 5 years in a lower income school district. And I mostly taught geometry. I taught a little bit of algebra too, but it was almost all geometry. Advanced geometry and then regular geometry. That was kind of like my subject, I guess, right? And then my husband and I decided we didn't want to stay in Virginia anymore. So we picked up and we moved out here to Washington. And I lived for 4 years in Seattle teaching at Ballard High School. There I taught mostly honors pre-calculus, again a little bit of algebra 2 thrown in, and then a couple regular pre-calculus classes, but almost all of it was honors pre-calculus. And then this summer, stuff changed. COVID happened. I think there was a big trend to moving out of the city. So I headed out here and found a job at Woodinville, and I'm very excited. And like I said, this year I'll be teaching regular pre-calculus and geometry. So it's been a while for geometry, but I'm excited to be back in it because it was something that I did for so long, and then I didn't do it for a long time. So now it's nice to be back to geometry. I've kind of missed it, even though it used to be my least favorite math. Anyways, so I do have a bachelor's degree in mathematics with a minor in English. So I do both, sides of the brain, I guess. But I have my major is in mathematics, and I do have a master's degree in education. So I really couldn't imagine doing anything besides teaching. I did accounting for a while. That was terrible. I've worked a lot of retail jobs. That's terrible. I realized I really was not a desk kind of person too. So I feel like I need a job where I'm interacting with people, but, just not confined to a desk. So last year was really hard. COVID was tough for Miss Lastly, right? I'm sure it was tough for everyone, but I need the interaction with people. So working just like at a desk all day, like on a camera, like I'm doing right now with you guys, is not my jam. Anyway, so being successful in my class, I think the number one most important thing is to try. I don't think, in my years of experience, if I've had a student who's been really wanting to do well and trying to succeed, that they have not succeeded. I try and make it as easy as possible for students to be successful, achieve the grade that they want to achieve. That's not saying that this is going to be an easy class or an easy A, but I make everything available for students who want to do well. So if your student wants to do well, wants to pass this class, I will do everything in my power to kind of make that happen. So trying is the number one thing. I think math really gets people down sometimes. It is one of those subjects where one bad math teacher can kind of ruin the experience for all future math classes. So I try and be mindful that it's not me, it's not technically my subject, it's probably a teacher that a student has had previously that has kind of tainted the topic for them. The best way to get in touch with me would be via email. I have email with me all the time. It's on my phone, right? We have it on our phones. So my North Shore email address would be the best way, which would be mlassly@nsd.org. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you guys thought that this was a nice introduction. I will be sending parent emails out in the next week or two, just generic, like overall, like what's going on in the class, welcome kind of thing. So look out for an email from me in the next week or so, just introducing myself and my class and giving you some information. All right. Well, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and maybe I'll see you in the future. Bye.